Hello my beautiful Aries, welcome to your love forecast horoscope, and this is going to be for, is this going to be new love or extra turns? I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. Alright my beautiful darlings, let's jump right in. Alright, so we're going to talk about, we're going to do a 10 card spread on is this new love, and we're going to look at it for the next 3 months. So there's a huge potential for new love in the next 3 months, and then we're going to jump onto the X returns reading. So if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so does Aries have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Aries, let's take a look. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to have to move this over. 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel free to take notes if you guys need to. It's going to be pretty extensive. Okay, so in the current. Now, how do you read the current? The current is the now. Okay, so it's either starting to happen or currently happening. But there's somebody breadcrumbing you, and they're coming in very slowly. And they're giving you some kind of signs here of something long-term. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The bottom of the deck talks about work here. So there could be a work situation or something around this connection dealing with money or finance. So let's keep going. Does Aries have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Aries, let's take a look. All right, so definitely someone is upset. They're crying over you. They're sad over the connection. Let's keep going. Does Aries have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I hear someone saying, I don't think you can handle it. All right. We see someone wants to come in with an apology. All right. Let's go further here. Does Aries have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We see some potential here. We see that there could be this court situation, reconciliation. Someone's really sad. There's been breadcrumbing going on. What's the blockage or obstacle? Someone from before is actually, for when it comes to new love, potential new love, because that's what we're looking at. The obstacle or blockage could be memories of the past or someone from before. Yeah, and you going after what you want. We see there could be some issues from before with somebody who is, you know, just about passion and exercise, pleasure seeking. And we see that there is still a healing energy around this. Sixes do talk about healing. Something needs to be healed around this situation. Seeing the bigger picture and understanding that. And I feel also it's seeing this from a higher perspective also when it comes to potential new love. What have you built here as far as your foundation goes? Okay, we got Strength card. So you guys have been building some type of confidence with someone. There's concerns about wearing your heart on your sleeve. That's what I feel like also. There is somebody who is interested here in you. And there's a cautious defensive energy here around this situation. We see there's something about travel or movement or change around this. Okay. So, So there's somebody that is huge potential. Could be flying or travel. Someone that you feel really protective with. Okay, let's see what happened in the past. Okay, you could have been dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. It seems like in the past you guys were really interested in someone and you held someone else in high regard. And there was a lot of options here. But you were trying to be selective about who you wanted to be with. There was some kind of sigh of relief around this situation. There was someone interested in the past. but something had changed, possibly around the fall. Let's see. Your goal is commitment, engagement, marriage. Let's move this over here. Commitment, engagement, marriage. It looks like you want this person to be single and available to pursue. You definitely want to deal what you dealt with before in the past with regret. And you're looking for some kind of spiritual sign around the situation. So let's talk about it so far. Okay, so you have this potential. There is some kind of, you're starting to see the forest for the trees basically here. And there is this travel or faraway energy and releasing something from the past, and you're overcoming some obstacles, blockages, and seeing some miracles around your situation. Okay. Now we got this person coming in, and this is between the now and the 3 months, that is very strongly, passionately attractive to you, okay? Very sexy and attractive. It could be another Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Looks like they're showing up right at your door there. We see, again, could be involving something around the situation, dealing with money or finance, and speaking to you about this. So they may be showing up at your door and like, hey, let's talk about work and stuff like that. However, the simple truth is they're really attracted to you, okay? So I'm gonna go further here and let's get some more information. Let's use this deck over here. Does Aries have huge potential for new love in the next year? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see, Aries. All right, so there's this family situation going on, family, money, long-term, and somebody who wants to resolve some unfinished business. Yep, we see someone that you could have known from before. Yep, there was concerns in the past about a player energy. There is a sense of what your goal is wanting this fated meeting, right? Knowing that there's a destiny here. In the coming up here, it seems like somebody is having some sleepless nights. They're kind of worried and concerned about speaking to you about this truth, about the fact that they're really attracted to you. Okay, what's going on with your subconscious mind? There's been some major changes for you guys with the Tower card energy because of regrets of the past. You may not realize your value and your worth because it's like the Queen of Wands energy. There's been a lot of soul searching, alone time there, or needing to really look into something more deeply within yourself with the Hermit card kind of energy. And you subconsciously are feeling like there's some kind of obstacle or something to overcome here. That's because remember, we want to look at the obstacles and blockages. The obstacles and the blockages in the subconscious mind are this unfinished business and feeling like something's getting in your way, right? Something's causing some kind of issue or like an infringing party of some sort. When I see this card, I usually feel like it's saying that there is some kind of blockage or obstacle to this new love situation, and subconsciously it's there. So you've got to remove those obstacles or blockage or change your mindset around this, okay? So your influence is, you're going to get what you want with the Nine of Cups energy, Aries. And I see that there is somebody who's interested in loyalty and devotion, and we see there's some changes here or traveling going on. So let's keep going. There is somebody around you in the influence, because what's influencing your romantic love life, what's causing you to make the decisions you are, someone is missing you. And I see, they could be, somebody who plays music or somebody you felt was a little bit of a snake charmer or, So let's keep going. What's your subconscious mind saying here? Excuse me, what's your hopes and fears? So you're wanting to hold on to this situation and you're looking back to the past, someone you've known from before. We see wanting someone who's a main person. Going further, there's an abundance of love coming in. And this person you may know from online. Okay, so let's say, is there huge potential for you guys for new love? Yes, absolutely. And again, it's a work-related situation, guys. Okay, it's a work-related situation. Emperor can be a boss. Okay, this person is making some power moves. Okay, we got some transactions, purchasing, buying. A sense of someone's definitely thinking about you. Okay. All right, and yes, they could be an adventure kind of type, all right? And does look like there's some communication going on. Letter, message, document, paperwork. Okay, so the answer is yes to that. So let's go through it all the way. So this person could be resolving some things from before, from a relationship with family and long term, okay? Dealing with that unfinished business, and there's concerns about this reconciliation and them being a player. But there is a sense that this is a fated connection. There is some worries and concerns about some obstacles or blockages, but it seems like there is some like back and forth energy online and some texting here going on. Okay. Okay, some potential. We see travel, movement, or change, and releasing something from before, seeing some good signs and truth about this alone time together. Actually, let's move this out of the way. Okay. Potentials, truth, alone time together, abundance of adventure, and we see again leadership. Okay, so could be somebody that you could work with, that could actually be a boss. Okay, because also the king energy is showing like kings are bosses, they're like emperors. Okay, so apology about the healing energy and trying to maintain some type of control. I see you as my main person, but I'm dealing with a lot of regrets from before. We see this money and finance situation. We see a sister, daughter, friend could be involved, and we see some changes. We see this is the main person, and they're thinking about you. So it looks like they're sharing some thoughts with you about what's been going on in their life. Okay. So there's a sadness here for this person, and we see some pleasure seeking. We see they see you as their main person, and they want to have some kind of sigh of relief. There seems to be some helping and someone who is going to show up at your door, and we see some talk about some regrets, and we see loyalty and devotion to things from before and concerned about being foolish about the situation. So it seems like you guys are going to be like, you know, they're kind of like taking their time, they're slow walking because they are still kind of resolving some kind of connection from before. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're taking their time because of something from before, and there's still this regaining some kind of courage around this situation. You're very attractive. We see something about a marriage involved in this situation or some kind of commitment here. This person could be a boss or leader. Okay, there's a massive shock and surprise, but it's like a fulfillment of desires and wanting to hold on to the situation because this person is making some strong power moves towards you. They're being very strategic. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I advise my Aries when it comes to new love and what they should do at this time? What action should they take? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Aries, let's take a look. Just know your beauty, your value, your worth. Be adaptable to the situation. I know you're very standoffish and cautious, but be confident here, okay? Trust your instincts on this, listen to your intuition, and look beyond immediate appearances. Sometimes we judge a book by its cover and we're like, I don't think that person's my type, so I'm not even gonna bother with them. But sometimes if we just go a little bit beyond the surface there of the situation, we can actually find that we're very attracted to that person. That has happened to me before, okay? So just stay open-minded. Sometimes your type can be different from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so let's move into extra turns. All right, when it comes to Aries, ex-love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, the one they want to hear about. What's going on with Aries ex-love interest in the current? How does that person see Aries in the current from their perspective? How does Aries love interest, ex-love interest feel about Aries? What is Aries ex-love interest true romantic intentions towards them? What actual action is Aries ex-love interest going to take towards them romantically in the next 3 months? What is Aries' advice when it comes to their ex-love interest for their highest best good? And what is going to be the potential, is there huge potential for their them to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so in the current, well, more or less in the current, where does your person stand with you? They want clarity. They want answers with the Ace of Swords energy. I'm just going to go down the layer here. Okay. So remember, this is where they are, feelings, intentions, actions, advice, and then the outcome here. Let's move this over. They don't know how to be honest with you, or they feel like something wasn't what they thought it was. There was like something shady that they want to get some kind of clarity about. Okay, let's keep going. Like they didn't tell you something, or they held something back from you. Oh wow. In the current, they're seeing this connection as a potential long-term commitment. They didn't tell you about that. Like they see this connection from their perspective as moving into a long-term emotional happiness with you. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we see at the bottom of the deck, we see apology, reconciliation, long-term happiness. They see something, if they could get clarity of things that they're unknown to them, they definitely have a sense in the current anyway that there could be long-term happiness between you and them. All right, where does Aries stand with the connection? Aries love, ex-love interest. Where do they stand with the connection when it comes to Aries? How does Aries ex-love interest feel about Aries romantically? What is Aries ex-love interest true intentions towards Aries? And what is the actual actions that Aries ex-love interest will take towards Aries in the next 3 months? What is Aries advice when it comes to their ex-love interest for their highest best good? And what is the outcome, potential outcome of a reconciliation between them and their ex in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, this person wants to have a sigh of relief. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. They feel like they want to flirt with you, like you're a lot of fun. They want some kind of good news here. They want to make a decision here, actually, for the long term. 10 of Pentacles energy, family, long-term commitment. And I see you make them very happy. They enjoy the moment with you. So what's their intentions towards you? Okay. Okay, so if it isn't fertility, starting a family, Aries, it could be talking about they want this growing attraction and they want to speak to you about this, okay? They want to fight for this. They don't want anyone else to come along and grab you up. Because they're definitely dealing with these regrets about the past. Okay. What are the actual actions they're going to take? Okay. They may be coming to your house with the 4 Wands energy, okay, to accomplish something, because this is also travel to house and take a risk here. Okay. Letter, message, document, paperwork, communication. What is your advice? Defend your position here. You have the higher ground against these other people. It looks like advice here is being given, Queen of Pentacles energy, and contemplation about the long term. You know what the best decision is when it comes to chemistry and passion. Listen to your intuition on this. Okay, so far let's just take a look. So you can see in the current, they're like, I want to get clarity from you about this hidden aspect, what I haven't told you, but I really have a sense that we could have long-term happiness, and they want a sigh of relief here. They feel like they want to make this decision to flirt with you or reach out to flirt with you because they're like, all right, I feel like I want to be with them, I want to grow old with them. I want to be with them, in the long term. I want to have a family, blend families together. I want happiness here. Their intention, romantic intentions, is to speak about some of these regrets and fight for the connection because you're very attractive to them. Their actual potential actions will be to show up at your door for Wands energy and to take a risk here, to travel and to communicate with you. Obviously, your intuition is saying, listen to your intuition for the advice. So let's see the outcome here. Okay. Yes, I can see there's a renewal happening. Definitely a lot of potential here for a reconciliation with your person. And I see towards a relationship, but that you also have a potential new person coming in there as well. So a message you've been waiting for when it comes to this person. So it looks like you've got some choices coming up. If you want to reconcile or you want to go for the new person here. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice from my Aries when it comes to their ex-love interest for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right. I keep hearing, listen to your heart. It's calling for you when it comes to saying hello to this person. All right, you have to put your line in the sand. There's some boundaries, restrictions, cautiousness, to make sure that there's a sense of peace and harmony here, lots of peace and harmony, and that there's something that has changed, because we know that when we come back together with our person who is our ex, right, there are some things in the relationship that could need to be resolved first before moving forward with a long-term commitment. But don't lose hope here, and we see this protective, cautious energy, and you're going to get some confirmations here, spiritual confirmations. All right, my beautiful Aries, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. You know I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. So if this resonates, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.